Hey, we're back. Another Chaplain Chat. We're in Chaplain David May's office, and this is so cool. David, you are going to be on more than one Chaplain Chat. Just got to warn you for that. Okay?
We'll see if we survive this one.
No, you will survive. Hey, I have been here for October. God, I'm going to start my 7th year. You've been here how long?
9 years.
Yeah. Well, David, this is Chaplain Chat, so Chaplain Chat.
Well, thank you. Now, I'm privileged to be serving at the main jail, which was built in 1961. It's an old facility with the old steel bars, and they have 16-man tank cells as the main cell. They have a lot of other cells too, but that's their main type of cells. And in one of those 16-man tanks, I have a flock of 4 inmates who are following Christ that I'm privileged to be shepherding. Now, they work together, they encourage each other. Fellowship's important in there, very important in there. Now, many of them have been doing these lessons together. And on the backs, there are short answer essays. And I want to read you what one inmate wrote on the back of a couple of these lessons that's powerful and really blessed my heart when I read it. I think this passage applies to me today because all day I was hungry for God's grace and to have His presence with me. Then out of nowhere, myself and 3 other friends were here, had a huge long conversation about God and all the things that I was hungry for. It was the best thing I could ask for. This shows me that God is in my life and knows that I want Him in my life. Thank you, God, for gracing me with your presence. I love you. And on another lesson he writes, today was a huge test of my faith in God. And without the 3 people that I love as my good friends, I would have stopped everything that's got me this far. I'm so glad I have God and true friends in my life. I love you guys, and especially love you. Now, I hope that you're blessed by these words that really encouraged my heart. And Chaplain John?
Hey, David, why are you a chaplain?
Well, I love God and I love inmates. And God opened the door for me to serve here in Tulare County jails, and I did, and I haven't regretted it since.
David, something really fun's coming up in September. What's happening with us in September?
It's our Class C annual banquet. It's a great event. We're hoping to have over 500 people this year. Tuesday, September 20th. We invite you to pray for the event and to come if you're close enough to come.
Yeah, and if you want to know more about it, you can Facebook me back or email me back. You can call my office 735-1770, or you can call Chaplain May's office at
735-1674, and the area code is 559.
Oh yeah, that's right, 559. Hey, well thank you, David. You will be back on Chaplain Chat.
It was my pleasure.
Okay, and we'll see you next week on Chaplain Chat.